Yes, the production is called A Fine Bride Day today, and it's a world premiere by the writer who is known to the Oldham audiences, Philip Goulding. And it's a lovely little story of autumnal love, according to the brochures.
I think the play is essentially a love story, and it's about letting go of the past and trying to embrace today and the future, maybe. I think it's quite poetic, but there are lots of lovely, humorous moments in it as well.
It's a very nice, warm feeling to this play. It's about a middle-aged, or older than middle-aged couple who find one another, I suppose, in a way, in the oasis of life. At the end, when they think they're both going to be on their own, perhaps for the rest of their lives, in unusual circumstances, they come together. I play a character, Margaret, who's left. She's a widow and she's brought up her daughter fairly successfully, although it's quite a rocky relationship at times. And into her life, as her daughter's leaving home, comes a quiet American.
Yes, Milton Farnsworth is an American who has come over to this country to follow the trail of Franklin Bowden Broome, who is an early 20th century artist who came to the east coast of Lancashire and sketched some of the local fisherfolk. Not many Americans, I would gather, have come to that village and stayed there for that length of time. So he meets the daughter of Margaret, who owns the house in which he eventually stays, in the pub.
My character is Rebecca. She is the daughter of Margaret. She's quite sparky, she says it as it is. She's seen her mum, who was widowed 30 years ago, so I was one when my dad died, and Margaret's still set in her ways. You know, the kitchen's not changed and she's not really moved on. And
she suggests that I should perhaps stay with Margaret. She's very reticent and not particularly interested in having a man in the house. However, I go and stay with her, and it's about the relationship that they create.
She's a woman who's been widowed, her husband was a trawlerman, she's brought her daughter up on her own rather bravely. She had a very good job at one time. She's ended up working in a supermarket and not earning a lot of money. Her life has been fairly humdrum, really, in a way. And that's where we find the play begins.
When I first read it, I was struck by some of the moments that are incredibly moving.
It's a warm play, it's an uplifting play, it's a romantic play, and it's a funny play. And so it's perfect for a summer's evening visit to the theatre, I think.
But there's some fun in it, there's humour in it, there's pathos in it. It's got the whole works.